Good afternoon, it's Chris Morsey, and I'm here to do a demonstration of the rear and front wheel removal and proper skewer tension and stuff like that for y'all. We'll start with the rear, and first thing we want to do is shift it down into the high gear, which is the number 9 on this particular bike. It's the number 8 on a bike with 8-speed. And once it's in that position, it's good because we can easily figure out where to put the wheel in and out of the dropouts. And also, it just doesn't tweak the derailleur and chain and stuff like that because you're just putting it right here in its relaxed position. Then what we're going to do once we put the chain in that position is take the brakes apart. And to do that, you want to squeeze the calipers together, drop the cage, and it comes apart. Once that's done, we can just undo the skewer and loosen it up a bit more so it comes past what's called the lawyer tabs, and off we go. And there you have it. Now, when we want to put it back on, we want to just quick take the skewer out and make sure it's got a little thin layer of grease, which it does. And that's important because it'll make sure that the proper tension is able to get onto the clamping power. And once we have that back on, we'll again put the wheel back in by putting it on that, again, number 9 or highest gear, smallest gear cog. And as you can see, it slides right up. And then you're going to want to tighten it until you have the handle tight enough. If it's too loose, the wheel could potentially fall out. So this starts to tighten there, and that's a bit too loose. So we want it to start to tighten when the throw is about halfway of the reach there. So once it's that tight, you push it all the way closed, and you want to put it somewhere that's not right up against the frame. So that you can get your hands on it when you have to remove the wheel again. Last thing is to reattach the brakes by pulling the calipers together, putting the end of the noodle in the cage, and then putting the brake accordion boot over the end of the brake noodle to prevent water and dirt from getting up there. And that's the rear wheel removal and installation.